Alrighty, hey, so here we are with continuing. Now this is pretty much like banner stuff, and they're all together. There's letters, there's stars, there's cards that are kind of too big, so I don't know if I'll use any of these bigger pieces in here. It's just, there's fabric and big bows and stuff like that. I have a small journal for that. I really don't want all that bulk, so I'm not going to use that. And these are just too big, so I don't want to add that either. However, in there was this pack of yumminess, so I got all kinds of journaling cards here to use. And I found this cutie little. I got this from XO Crafty Girl. That's Marie. If you go check out her Etsy and her YouTube, she does Dollar Tree hauls and other hauls and decorating and awesome junk journaling. And she has junk journal kits, and I bought her Stars and Stripes junk journal kit, and this came in it. I still got it, so I'm gonna try to use it here. We'll see. Okay. And I know I still have the napkins for that, but I know not where they reside at this point. Let's see, then we're going to have one thing for school, literally, and then right back to 4th of July. So this is, and then summer again, obviously. Or no, that's not school. This is all 4th of July. Until we get to birthday again. Oh. Well, that's a lot of 4th of July. That's good. And then this is going to be school and fall. And then, like I said before, this entire signature back here is all Christmas. That's going to be fun. So, listen. All kinds of stuff, right? I mean, pick one, any one, right? It just doesn't matter. Any of these are going to work on any page. So pick one, any one, Tina, and run with it. See if you guys aren't sitting around so much this time. Just waiting on me to do something. Hubby just left for work, but then he's off the next 4 days. He only works 3 days a week, which he's trying to rectify that, obviously. Because he went from full-time, from a company that laid him off because of his back, but found another way to get around it. One of those places. So, you can't really prove anything, right? You know what I mean? But anyway, he was wanting out of there anyway, and this maintenance job might go full-time soon, we're hoping. Or at least one more day a week. It's nice to have him home more often. It's easier to get things done around here, of course, but then you have less money to do those things, so there's that. And that's not working out good right now, so we're pretty tight. Mostly because of that, but because I retired completely, my work, gave me that severance, and I paid off the bills that needed to be paid off, and that were, they added up to more than I was making while I was working. So I'm like, well, okay, cool, and so I could concentrate more on this. But bit more. Okay. People say, why do you tell people that? Why is that any of their business? Well, it's not. But a lot of us are going through the same thing, so I figure. And it's on here. It's with us. Wow, I can't talk. It's just with us folks here on this channel and in this community, and we all deal with this. I know, or most of us. Either money or pain or something, right? We all have something. Everybody does. That's what I've always heard. I am gonna get just to this end. Now let me go over it first. I'm just gonna use it, but let me get that white off the top. Ouch. Should not be there. I don't want to just stress over it. Doesn't look that good. Weird. Different cards, and there's going to be different ways to different things to journal on. And actually, I'm going to do something different with this. There we go. Done. So I'll put that one there. And something larger. Goodness. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I wanted something even larger. Excuse me. And there are all those other things. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm not going to poke a hole in that. Whoever gets this journal can decorate this beyond the distress. And that's all I'm doing. Just so it jives. Couple places to write, but there's not a lot of bulk. Yeah, there's still pages upon pages here. So stars are feet. I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, everything basically works. I don't know what other people's taste is, you know. Just gonna put it down there. When they see this journal and look through the pages on Etsy, then they'll decide if they want to buy it. Kind of how it works. Let's see down that side. And I'm saying that only, not for you all, for myself. Because you all know, I'm reminding myself is what I'm doing. Because I'll sit here and think, you know that. Yeah, I wasn't talking to you guys, obviously. Oh, but I am, Allie, if you're hearing this one, I am glad you're feeling better, and I do hope you continue to feel better with your And I hope you and your family already, I know they're probably in town already, and I hope you guys are having the best little Thanksgiving. And as I have wished for all of you who are watching. Ouch. Oh boy. Ow. Oh, see, how fun. Okay. Some of, yeah, like I said, some of these items and some of these cards, I'll guarantee you, are from Exo Crafty Girl. I didn't, none of these are what I would have on hand. I've got some, but I don't think I have any of these bigger ones. Or these. So that is a big maybe, but I doubt it. So I think these are all from Marie. Thank you, Marie, honey. I don't know if you'll see this or not, but I love you guys, you and Micah and Loki. Micah's her daughter, Loki's her puppa dog. I like that one there. And you should go check them out. Exo Crafty Girl. And then there's Crafty Girl Vlogs. You'll see. You can see decorates, really awesome. Love it. Just love watching her videos. She's the person who got me into junk journaling, actually. I ordered from her Etsy. You go check that out. She's got all kinds of stuff. The cutest things. I mean, as you can see, I mean, there's a lot of people selling kits and everything, and a lot of them are out there. But, and you know, some are large, but they're just the stuff everyone gets everywhere. And then you know, you get a little smaller one, might cost you a little more money, but the items in it are thought out, planned, curated, and possibly vintage. When you buy them from Marie, that's, you know, your packs. And there's a lot of people selling vintage packs too, I'm just saying. But she sells some awesome stuff. You really need to go check it out. I've purchased from her a few times. And I'm one of her members. She's the only channel I'm paying the membership for. Literally, the only one. And I'm on her second tier. So I get extra videos. It's pretty cool. Alright. You should go check it out. That's just saying. This is. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet. This will be great. Let's see. I'm looking for blue. I don't think there's any spiders in here. They would have already run out, right? We say yes. I'm looking through that big tag bin again. Trying to reach over without killing my arm. I don't think so. Is that the right shade of blue? Okay. Yep, I've got to have the right shade of blue. That's how I roll. I have to. No. Sorry, Charlie. One of the best tasting tuna. How does that commercial go? Sorry, Charlie. Only the best tasting tuna gets, what, chosen for chicken of the sea or something like that? I was like, go. Ooh. Oh, that's just different, isn't it? Yes, it's gonna stick out the top a wee bit. I'm gonna take off a little up here. There's a line right there. Good, okay, this corner. I mean, like I say, nothing of mine, it doesn't necessarily match theme. The colors will blend in though. My colors, you know, I do try to usually make them at least blend in together or carry over, you know, to the other page or whatever, you know. This is just cool, and it's all the right colors. And they're on this side are kind of muted. And all these colors are here too. So I like it a lot. Yeah, this is how I do my journals. I don't leave many writing pages, and I'm not leaving any, hardly any, just a few here and there that I've left. You know, this one, both sides, and there's a couple back here in the other signature that are just empty, and they can be written on. So, but I don't leave. You know, it's just not how. I love the pockets and the cards. That's my style, I guess, versus the blank pages. Now, I have made some of those, and I've got them in the Etsy, obviously, but this is the way I like to put them together. And in my, so I can grab it. In my junk planner I'm starting, remember her? I don't know how to, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I've never used a planner, never journaled before. Yeah, but I went and glued all the pages together. Thrifty Day style, 4 at a time, done. I didn't tear any out, I didn't waste time with that. But I really want to get into more, doing more of this in here. And I'm going to, I just haven't. I haven't even gotten in here since, what was the last day I did? Oh, yeah, the 19th. The 19th was the last time I wrote anything in here or anything. Yeah. Why was I saying that? Oh yeah, because I want to, this, I am going to make that look a lot more like one of these, not just those flat. I don't like that style. That's why I tried 2 of these, because I don't know what I want. This is okay. The weekly is all right, you know, just to have a page. But these dailies, I mean, it's okay, but it's not really, it's boring to me. So I need to find a better way to do it. And then this was the journal I was making, or am still making, that the glue hosed me. Oh yeah, it's no better. I used the Beacon. Super easy. Works like a charm. Doesn't wrinkle any paper. Worked amazingly on this composition notebook from Dollar Tree. But this one from somewhere else, it's got a squared back. It reacted to the pages. Because even, I didn't go over, because you see, yeah, I went over here and you can see it, but you can see every mark. I mean, why? Because I was going to sell this, like I was going to finish the cover. And, you know, it's got the bag on here and a card and, you know, yada yada. And then I was going to, you know, I've already glued the pages together. Those are done, obviously. And I was going to washi these and then sell this just like that with just the back cover done, which is done. Blank in here, glued together and washied, but blank. And that's how I was going to sell this. But the glue hosed me. Now I have to cover these pages. Because I don't think anybody's going to buy this without me covering them. I mean, you can buy a journal knowing you're gonna cover every page, but they don't want it looking like that. I can't sell that to somebody, you know? I'm like, dang it. And then the same thing happened with the cover of this, with this glue. And I'm sure I should have just used a white glue and, you know, spread it out more. I know there's a PVA neutral that I really want to use that Jessica from Paper Terrace uses. I want to get some of that, but can't yet. So, yeah. So now I have a cover to fix. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's okay. You know what? It's just how it. Turn this heater down. Whew. I'm gonna turn it to pilot. Yeah, so much some degrees, and then right now the sun's kind of hitting the shed, so. Oh, wow. I just turned that on to take the chill off. And it's off. Oh, hey. Flying around, are we? Okay, there's nothing really red, white, and then blue in there. I figured I would check. Alright, so we do have these. This is going there. Looking for something up here. Stickers. Do I have stickers? No. I have stars. Is there a big red one? Bigger? Please? Just one. Just one. Come on. Come on. You know it's in there. Just one red one. Okay, fine. Yeah, wait, whatever. Oh, wait, there's another one. Ooh, we might have one in here, maybe. Come on, please. That's empty. Please, just one. One more. No. Fine. Okay, that's alright. We can use the gold one, though. A couple of those. Yeah, I'm tying up. I don't want both. I think both's gonna look crazy. Yeah, no on that. I'm not gonna do exactly that. Let me see. I do want this up here, though. I don't use glue on these. These little burgers are sticky. You know? They don't come off. And these are really okay. Let me show you. Hang on. Let me find one more. Excuse me. One more gold one. What do we got? Got a gold one? Green, pink. Of course not. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Let's choose pink. Because, watch. Okay. These make the best tabs because you stick half of it on the one side. And these things do not come apart. They stick to whatever you put them on. You know, these are amazing. And I just put them right there to that first notch. And I stick this one right on top. I'll tell you what, where you lay it down, that's where it's gonna go. And there's no change in it. I've never even tried to peel one of these off. But there, see, now it's got a little star. It's crooked, but whatever. Depending on which angle you look at. Yeah, it's crooked. But those make, you know, and that's staying. That's not coming off of there. These are super gummy stars. I don't know where I got them from, but I really like them. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It'll be in the way of that pocket, or that tuck. I was going to put it like right here. Okay, I will anyway. It's alright. These will still go in just fine. Okay. Not going cray cray with the deco, because man, we gotta lose some bulk. I think that's good to tie this over here with the color. Oof. I wish someone would walk up behind me right this minute and give me the best chair massage I've ever had in my life. My neck and shoulders are jacked, and I know it's because my shoulder's messed up. I'm only sleeping on the one side. I can't sleep on this side at all, and I'm a side sleeper, so I can't sleep on my stomach or it kills my back. Can't sleep on my back because I have post-nasal drip at night and I gag. Yeah, sorry, but if you know, you know. And so I'm limited to one side only, and I'm telling you what, it's getting to where it's hurting. It's like, come on. I have to do something about this shoulder. I'm trying to wait. I don't know if a shot will work, because I'd be okay with getting a shot temporarily and getting the surgery next year, and I think I'm gonna end up having to just go do that. Can't keep doing, oh, this is too big. I shouldn't have put the glue out all the way. Okay, we'll find something for that. All right, let's find something to put on this side now that I did that. What else we got? All kind of stuff. That'd be like the same thing, wouldn't it? I'm gonna just do that because you know what? It's fine. So are you gonna have people coming for Thanksgiving? Or are you gonna have a quiet one with just you, or just maybe your spouse or someone? Dryer's done. I just heard it singing. Okay, what am I gonna do? We are going to our friend's house. I just want to get the same edge. Now I'll stick it down. Okay. I should have left this a tuck, but it's okay. It's too late now. You could actually put a dangle here or anything, you know, it would be, I don't think it would tear through this very quickly as long as, you know, you didn't manhandle it. I really wish I'd left this as a tuck. Yeah, it's just too gummy. This is the center of this signature, so. I'm not taking these out of the bags. I just don't want to, if you've seen this desk, you know why. It's pretty horrible. How it looks. So I'm sorry for the noise. Put it over here. So many goodies from her that she gave me in that pack. I love it. Oh yeah, these are printouts that I did. Cool, huh? Yeah, love it. I love Ravens. that page, but for sure. I'm gonna use it somewhere, so we'll see. All right. Okay, these are cardstock. So, which one? I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna tuck with it. Just a tuck. We finished that thing on the Bunny Ranch thing, the Dennis Hoff dude. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything good to say about him. But I'm glad we finished it. Oh, horrible. But anyway. I guess what I'm wondering the most is why is it people can do horrible things to other people, and why is sometimes we all have the same times wonder why is it allowed to continue? I mean, I'm not God, obviously, none of us are, but man, I got questions. I do have questions. Most certainly. Okay, what's what can we put up here? Yeah, stickers. Oh, I almost dumped it out. That's just a dangle. Big piece. There's no small pieces, but I would have put those in here. Yeah. You know what? The bottom is less bulky, or the top's less bulky than the bottom. Oh, but this is here. It's gonna bulk up the whole thing. Take it off of there. I want to give this. Hey, I'm not laughing yet. I can't think. Okay, maybe not that. Let's just hold the horses on that. That's not what I want. Let's see. I don't know what I want. Oh, that'd be a nice bright color. Let's do that. Little pop up there in the corner to tie in with this. Now, do I want this to be a tuck? Yes. Let's make it a little tuck spot. I almost messed up and glued the whole thing down. You know how I do. Because I keep also trying to remind myself, excuse me, to eek. That was doing messy. Doing messy. Excuse me, to put things up top. Because then the journal's not bottom chunky. You know? don't do that. Rarely. So I'm really working on myself trying to get that accomplished. I thought I saw... Oh, I don't want to take these out. Don't. Just stop that. That's really cute. We're using it. Mishmashy, yet the colors do jive in some way. My journals are not planned and not cohesive. At least not in my opinion. Maybe they are. I don't know. Do you think they are? I don't think they are. Oh, cutie, cutie. Right now. Just all kinds of cards. They can be moved around in here however, you know. Excuse me. I'm gonna put an index card to break that up. Excuse me. I was in there with my husband. You know, the last video, if you watched, I've just gotten to these Independence 4th of July pages, and I'm like, oh, I couldn't wait to get back out here. My husband got in the truck, I got in the shed. It's like, okay, later, I'll see you tonight, love you. Okay. Now, I still didn't put anything over here after all that. That's where I started, remember? And now it's like, what? No, that's not gonna work there. I'll have to wait for... Let's try some tickets. That'll be good. And really, they could be literally any color, but I want red, white, and blue, because these pages are just added because I needed it. I needed that extra one. Excuse me. Excuse my goodness, you guys. Shouldn't burp like that. It's really rude. This is red, white, and blue. It's just different. Wow, it feels like 3 of them are stuck there. It's too small. I want it big. Even if I have to build something. But something smaller than not that one. I know I got red tickets right over there next to me. Regular tickets. So, hey, if you can't produce, I'll go to that. Oh, no, don't please. It's gonna make me go fetch it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's just, I'll do it. I gotta bend. No, cuss. No, I'm just kidding. Just hold my breath. That's all. All right. You know how the paint thing is. I was watching, who was I watching? Crafty Cat, I think. And her crocodile that she has is the table kind, not the handheld. I think it was Crafty Cat. And that's what I want, because my hands are starting to hurt. And I want that one instead of one I have to squeeze so much. So I saw she recommended it for that also. It's like, oh, you know, like if there's any carpal tunnel or anything in your hand, which I do, I know I do. this one. I'm gonna. Okay. Squeeze my arm. Yeah, you probably won't see me without sleeves now for the next 3 or 4 months. Till some point in March, even. I don't even know when, because it's going to be cold. And you'll all be cold right along with me, so you know. All right. It's a little... She's getting big. Okay. Oh gosh, this is... I'm only halfway through the second signature, you guys. I'm getting scared. I'm scared this is gonna go crazy. I'm doing that. I love ravens. We have them. I'm gonna go ahead and put up here, and they're just so cute. Clean the tip of this bottle off. It's getting gunky, goopy, but dried goopy, you know. You know me, I'm forever reaching for dirty stuff in the trash already to get the mane off. And then goot. All right, now, can I do one over here? Do I want to leave a blank? Still got these. And we're back to summer. Birthday, and it's summer. Let's see what else we got in here. I love that. Can't use it there, it's too flimsy. That would work. Just go for it. I'm trying not to take forever with this stuff, you know. Oh gosh. Whew. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to take a break in a second. Run in and come back out. Take the clothes, take the laundry in. It's done. I heard it. The little dryer and his little song. The dryer we bought from this lady for 60 bucks. She swore it worked. Swore. I know it works, but if it doesn't, let me know. And I'll give you your money back. She goes, I promise. She goes, I'm like, no. Don't you worry about that word. This is a risk. We all know it's, when you buy stuff like this, it's a risk. There's no way that I would have said anything to her, but it does work. It's just only certain parts of the control panel work. It's all push button. And parts of it don't work anymore, so you can't change certain things, which leads me to wonder if I'm going to be able to change that setting on that song. But if not, oh well. It ain't no thing. I definitely need to give him some of these. My nose, excuse me. Did y'all get your crafty, not crafty, your 50 stack challenge prompts yet. I'm just following Crafty Cat, not officially or anything like that or whatever. I'm not knowingly involved in it with her, but I'm just watching her video and then I just follow along. So yeah, the last two were coffee dyed paper and book illustration. If you weren't sure what they were yet, there you go. Something here. Tickets always work. Yeah, I'm doing it just like that. But I'm gonna do it over here. I changed my mind. It'll help cover up some of that page. How often do you do that when you're making your journal and you think, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then before you pick up the glue bottle, you decide, nope, I'm doing it somewhere else instead, because you just see something. It's like, oh yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So. Ooh, that's a nice pocket. For sure right there, right? Let me just put that down before I forget. Well, it's going to be a tuck. I don't put a ton of glue, but enough, you know? Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. Oh, whew. Let's see. Something. I know I could cut one of these again, but I don't want to do that. A ticket. Hello, that's what we were doing before. Tina, remember? That'll work, you know? I don't care. Gotta start getting the brain to fire quicker and quit thinking about this stuff so long. Because I know. I mean, people, you know, some of the ladies I watch, they're like, oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I spend too much time thinking. I do the same thing. I'm not going to have this one go like that. I'm going to be different, of course. It's got to be straight now. It can't be crooked. It's got to be straight. I'm going to add something else. And make it different. Oh, that's interesting. I have a stamp. What am I? Okay. Stop. Stop it. Right. There we go. Just a little red. And it matches that. Thank you. I thought that was going to go over right there. You know it has to be goofy. Get out of here, bug. Go on now. It has to be, right? So I want to put... Do we need another guest check? When's the last time we put one get a coffee patty one in there. I'm not going to distress it because this is so fragile, you know. Already got a card in there. Oh, wait. Anything in here, maybe? Fish? I'm trying to look at the colors. Juice. Those would all work. I'm gonna give him this one. It's red. I don't know why they put the pink, but okay, they chose to. So. And these are good. These are kind of helpful. These aren't real thick, but if you had a place you needed to write on the back side of a page and it wasn't quite, you know, flat enough, it might help you. All right, I'm gonna have to. Now I don't like this here. Now it's in my way. What else we have in here? Guarantee you I got these from Crafty Girl. Absolutely guarantee you. Look at that. That's perfect. Okay. I've got to remember to link. I'm not gonna distress this one in case I want to do something with that. Okay. You know. There we go. We're not even done yet. Excuse me, I'm gonna lose blank. Excuse me. Good old post-nasal drip messes with you the whole day long and all night. Let's make a little cutie. Let me corner this. I hope you can hear me, but you must be able to. Common sense tells me you can, because you're closer. So my apologies for all the videos, the 300 and some videos I've done where if you couldn't hear me. And that whole mic situation I tried, those were, I think it's just user error, don't know what I'm doing, and that kind of thing. That is honestly what I think about that. I'm trying to find, where'd that go? I have a notepad I can use for that. Excuse me. I know it's all got to be right out of reach because I have, doggone, you guys. I have lined ones here. My cap keeps hitting it. But greeting card. Where are we at? Okay, an hour. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a break then because I gotta stop this video. I'm gonna run myself out of memory. So I probably won't record anymore today, but I am gonna figure some more stuff out and then I'll show you in the next video. Okay? Thanks. Appreciate you watching. Bye.